This movement to help is picking up steam. We've seen it for the past several weeks. Part of it, though, is cultural. Many Asian Americans have traditionally been pretty quiet when it comes to speaking up and demanding change. But that itself is changing. Among the high-profile people leading this charge is gold medal figure skater Kristi Yamaguchi. Kristi joins us now from her home in the East Bay. Kristi, nice to see you. We've known each other for years. Never have we talked about race relations. How uncomfortable is this for you, this time for you and your family?
Well, I think it's a topic that is not uncomfortable in the sense that we know it's wrong, what's been happening in the rise in violence, and I think we know we need to raise our voices and be heard and seen in order to make a change. So it's uncomfortable that, yes, it's happening and there's a rise in it, but I think it feels good that you know, it is getting attention and voices are being heard now.
Yeah, uncomfortable is not necessarily a bad thing. Thanks for clarifying that as well. I've known your parents for a long time. They're 65 plus, I'm guessing now. They're in Fremont. Are you concerned at all about them just taking their morning or nightly walks?
Absolutely. I think I know so many family members, friends, aunts and uncles who are definitely more on alert, and you know, I think all of us want them to look out for themselves and certainly be aware of their surroundings a lot more, and not to be alone for sure outside of their homes. So yeah, it definitely hits close to home, but I think the more that it can be talked about and the light can shine on it, you know, the more we can come up with a solution. And I absolutely love the patrol groups that they have in downtown San Jose, and I think that's a great example for other cities to maybe do as well.
Kristi, I ask you this with all honesty because we've been so honest with each other in years past. Do we have any blame in this? Yourself, myself, being Asian American and not saying something sooner, perhaps about the model minority myth?
You know, I think it's, you know, it's hard because I think there is that certain amount of like, you know, endure with dignity and silence and persevere without complaining. But I think, you know, the newer generation, and, you know, I even look to my own two daughters, are not willing to stay silent, and they are active in the community. They attend rallies for racial justice, climate change, all of that. So I'm learning from them that it is okay to speak out, and that's really what's going to bring about change. And I really look up to this younger generation, and I think we could learn a lot from them.
I agree with you. Can we all unite? I mean, you're Japanese American, I'm Indian, Janelle's in the studio, she's Chinese. There's a diverse group of us under this umbrella we called Asian. Can we unite here and force change, or is this going to be, in your opinion, just kind of a passing thing?
I definitely hope it's not a passing thing. I think we absolutely can unite, and that's the only way that change will come about. And it's not just the Asian American community, it's everyone, right? And I think education is one big step on overcoming that hurdle. And you know, the more we understand each other and you know, how we came about to our families be here and be American and proud to be calling the United States our home, is, I think, going to help break down those walls.
Kristi, thanks a lot. Your words mean a lot to the community, Asian American or not. We appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you, Raj.
You can help in the efforts. A lot of people are asking, how can we help? Kristi herself has donated to the Solidarity Fund. NBC Bay Area, Telemundo, and our parent company Comcast have partnered with the Bay Area-based Asian Pacific Fund. We are about to provide grants to various organizations working to stop attacks against the Asian and Asian American community. Since February, more than $500,000 have been donated to the fund. If you want to donate, we've added a link to our website at nbcbayarea.com.